Well, delighted young man doing his flips for all to see.
Falls on the submission. And low.
What the Sabat so far. Heavy puncher. And the left. And by the Prince. Ooh. And a hard left.
Here is one of boxing sensations, the colorful WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing the one and only Prince Naseem Hamed. From Sheffield, making his professional debut, Prince Naseem Hamed.
Right hand knockdown.
Good shot.
Body shot.
And that's all over.
Well,
Delighted young man doing his flips for all to see. Would have known all about it. He's a real showman.
He's got energy to burn, hasn't he?
It's the leverage he gets into it, Dave. There you see him setting Mickey up and bang, right through the middle.
Time yellow ones that's introducing them now. Oh, predicts he touched so far from bruises the tassels on his trunks.
He's landed a couple of shots.
Oh dear, there we go again. 2 falls on the submission. And low. This is one game fella crude, and I tell you what, he's got to be, because it's all over. Referee's quite right. He's seen the man wobble. He knows he's banging trouble.
Chris Eubank, eat your heart out. Once again, he's taunting his man with what almost looks... He's finding it hard, though, to lay a glove on Hamed. You get the feeling somebody is going to connect like that left hand from Naseem. Is he on his way to yet another quick win? Harris is in desperate trouble again. Down he goes. Get up, says Hamed. I think he was saying I didn't hit this. He's done it again. Another somersault, another victory. And the mark test him, but maybe he's so good that they can't test him.
That's right. He really just leapt in there with that left hand. Very solid punch.
But the problem, I think, now, as we just watch the finish again, is this fellow too good for his own good? Because none of the world champions are going to be queuing up to give him a shot. Trying to step it up now. Fast punches, good ones, and he's got him going here. With a big right hand, he walked onto that. Melina took those punches extraordinarily well. How is he not? At the moment, Naseem's doing what he wants. Right hand and a thunderous left.
Unsteady legs, and you just think it's a matter of time now.
It is over. It is stopped in the second round. He said round 2. It is round 2.
Yes, he just works. And look at the power. He leans to the right, throws the right lead into an uppercut.
Well, tasted a bit of leather, and now his chin has tasted a bit. European champion Vicente Castro, that was in Naples.
I think the main thing about him, Reg, he's not a puncher. That's what right.
Oh dear, that southpaw left hand did the business right above us, Jim. He's not going to get up from that. I can't. Crowd have loved it, you see. About Jim coming up, bump there. Yes.
That was the one on the top of the head. That was the second knockdown. All the way through to hurt this fellow.
Bingo, right on the
that was
chin,
a good left hand.
Absolutely, oh yeah.
Big left hand from Naseem, and Hardy took that well, or Peter. Then another right hand has jacked him. Thought he was going to stay down. It looked as if it would all be over, and it might be too. Is in effect one more knockdown. He stopped anyway. He said round 1. It is round 1. Has ended inside schedule.
The right hand, he just picked it right through the defence there as Hardy was moving back.
People don't usually do this to Billy Hardy.
finish in the first round is because Naz doesn't want to. Yep, it's all over. All over. The most clinical finish. I'd have liked to put his show on a little bit longer. As he can, in he goes, supreme confidence. Just looking, out it comes, wide punch, bang, perfectly on the chin, and it's all over. The referee could really have stopped it then, but he decided not to. One more punch, doing exactly as he pleases.
The first gymnastic routine from Prince.
That was the best punch he's landed so far. That was a good little solid. Another one, same punch.
Oh, he's turned away. He doesn't want it, this guy, does he? What's happened there?
He's been loosened with that punch.
Weird. Oh, well, that wasn't. His jaw was loosened with that. He just flopped over there like wet laundry falling on the floor, but there was something wrong with his tooth there. No, he doesn't want it. I thought he didn't.
Yep. The finishing punch was a beauty.
Oh,
bang.
bingo. He had no option there, did he? The lights were out.
Well, it looks like he's starting to believe that he's a real prince.
I think so. He's not psyched out in any way. Good right hand again.
Oh, he's got him down! Naseem is put down by a right hand. It was only that we haven't seen before. He's caught by a right uppercut.
Good solid right hand there.
Oh, left hook, and down goes Alisaya. There's the answer. And he's in a bad way in both rounds so far.
Heavy
right
punches.
and the left, and I don't think he'll get up from that. It's called off. The fight is over.
A little momentum in his punch, a nice rhythm. Also, Alisaya caught him there, but he still had enough to land that left hook.
Is the half Monty.
Battle between local champ Carl Thompson. Down goes Rivera.
The free try to get me.
Straight left and down goes Wilfredo.
Left hand.
Vasquez hand as Vasquez leans in, and another knockdown. Lands a hard left shot, and Vasquez is wobbling as he stands in front of it. Down again. Down for Vasquez's benefit. Naseem lands another one, and that's the end.
Well, let's see that one punch, a right followed by a left. That was two, George. Yeah. To disgrace a terrific career.
Now the second knockdown. And again, it was
Impressive.
And here's the finish of the fight, and it was that left hand that prompted Rodriguez to jump.
But here we have proof that Naz had takeoff and landing problems along the way.
Getting a fearful pasting in this round and down.
Gloves left. So Paul Lingle got stuck with the yellow. Don't blink.
Naseem trying to fight from a conventional stance. Left to the body, left to the head.
Your way, as the Prince does, to style yourself a knockout artist and say you were going to dominate your opponent. The best.
There's no opening up top because of the defense of Ingle. That body punch.
He's the better boxer, so he should win this fight. And if a knockout presents itself, let it happen.
Here's the third knockdown. And Joe Cortez stops it.
He's in charge. Bounce to the left, then throw.
Ingle, as you've told us so many times,
Been watching tapes of him, Hamed. He says, I know how I'm going to do this guy.
You have to remember, Cash now is...
He looks a bit shocked one, doesn't he? Oh, look at that. Oh, dear. This one's not going. I suppose bravery, you can admire him anyway, but it's a foolish trait here for the Mexican. He knows. Oh, dear. Well, that is a knockdown and no shove. We realise that now. He's got all the time in the world now in this round, Jim. He's done it at the start of the round.
Well, he knows he has the power to do it with one single shot.
There it is. It's all over, I think, yes. It's a foolish bravery, and it's all over in the fourth round. And there is the official. They look outside. Here's the first knockdown now, Jim.
Yeah, see, one single punch and he's over. That's the natural, tremendous talent. He's doing exactly as he pleases with a fellow who has just finished facing a world champion. Incredible. See, he would have gone over here if that rope hadn't kept him up. That was the reason Mickey Van...
Focusing on hot shot. You got to keep active, hit him every now and then, throw something. Power shot is that both McCullough and Soto fought to survive. Down goes Bunku on a left-hand shot up the middle.
And certainly don't now.
And Vianney Bunku is knocked out for the first time in his career.
Straight left hand.
Here as if he's decided.
Everything right hand working so well, and this is a very confident Hamed.
Well, look at this. I think he's trying to do all this for the Sheffield fans. He's playing to the audience, trying to taunt poor Padillo, who's taking all this line between the kind of thing Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard used to do, and it becoming back. Blood coming from his nose. This could be the finish now. They want to stop it. Padillo's corner want to stop it. They've rescued him. For the Prince, who believes he was born to be a boxing...
The Mexican titles. Anybody who can be the top of the tree out there has got to be good. Looks as around the nose in.
Big right hands, left, another right, cutting through Angeles. Oh, terrific right hand, and then a delayed action fall for Angeles is down. He's looking at his corner. Is he going to beat the count? No, he's not. He's knocked out in the second round. There's the backflip.
He's coming on strongly. I'm slipping. Oh, what a beautiful right hand. Check it out. I'm just slipping, rolling. Oh, there it is. It caught him. It was the right hand that done it.
Yes, it certainly looks that way. He's kept sorts of angles. And that uppercut, he brought it right from the floor, right up the middle.
Robin still reigning here. Graphics. Big Welsh crowd would love to have Robinson, because all he's doing is hitting the night air. He must have thrown. Then Robinson, oh, he's got him. Down goes.
Really very, very confident. Look, the punches come from all sorts of angles. Bringing them round the side, one right through the middle there, and then lifts that one up. Right hand, right up the middle. And down he goes.
He's in the last couple of rounds, maybe. And that's just a slip. Now he slipped. And I think the referee stopped it. He stopped the fight. Hamed is now king.
Just walking forward at Robinson, just a fast little left hook. You see the legs go all a bit. It's not a slip. He just loses his legs completely.
feet. I mean, he really planted legs and stiffened on him.
Now the referee should stop that, Reg.
Yeah, he's over.
That's the last thing we want. That was unnecessary, that punch.
Well, I thought he was going to count him out because he wasn't in a position to totally defend himself.
I mean, that really was a bleacher of a punch.
Yeah, and Hamed knew it.
In the end, he's looking. Now, Curry's got another left hook, bang, and he went down heavily from that one.
Almost like he did against Medina. Misses with the straight right, lands with the straight left. Counter right by Tom Johnson. Pretty punch, but look out. A left hand by Hamed staggers Johnson. Johnson fighting back. Johnson in trouble though.
That is looking very close.
The ropes just held Johnson up. Tom Johnson. And that's it. It's all over.
Featherweight championship career. Down he goes, or his championship.
Did you see how he bent with his...
Boy, I bet my mother's watching it at home.
He weighs 126 pounds also. And he...
Hamed is a puzzle that Kelly is unable to solve. But down goes the Prince on Kelly's first serious landing. Be that the Prince was exposed as a fraud. His gloves touch the canvas.
I think the mistake he made, there we saw it, right there.
There's the power. There's the power you were talking about.
What's up? Give him that. And they're flush on the jaw. Kelly, like Junior Jones, his pal in the first fight.
Taking some leather in return. Down goes Kelly on two hard left hands.
You got to be careful mixing it up with Kelly because he can fight.
And that's going to be ruled a knockdown. Leaping right hand by the Prince. Ooh. And a hard left. And Kelly's down for the third time.
He's got a half a minute, and he is definitely hurt. And the fight is over.
George, this was like your fight with Ron Lyle. Gunslinger against gunslinger. Kevin's people have been saying for weeks, we want him to box. We hope he doesn't indulge his tendency to get into a...
These lines on the blocks like grenade through the window, bitch. Like pound the concrete like till his bitch ass feet like
that hits that hard as a Prince, you're going to get hit.
Down goes Naseem on a straight right hand.
Prince better beware.
And another big left hook by...
Two right hands.
Don't see the feet.
We don't see the feet. Right, left.
Sitting around watching with their hearts in their throats, thinking, here goes my millions. Landed in round number 3. Shades of the Kevin Kelly fight.
To the Prince, and then went to his knees.
I think the referee hurt him by not calling it a knockdown.
Sanchez out on his feet again. Sanchez again slides down the front of him. Left, right, right. You see the awesome punching power of Prince Naseem Hamed. And that's going to be the end of the fight. Mike Ortega there before they can start a count. There could have been 6.
All I can tell you is, look, he's an acrobat. You better get his autograph.
Yep.
Eyes wide open, takes a chance. Even when you're fighting a puncher, you take a chance.
The canvas because of all the punishment he had taken up to that point. You're right, George. He got hammered by power punches.
The winner, and still the undefeated featherweight champion of the world, Prince Naseem Hamed.